If you'd like to be on the show, contact us on our email at octavemusic.hudsonvalley@gmail.com. Or you can direct message us on our Facebook and Instagram pages. Make sure to do it soon, because we're booking up fast. There's no fees, and every act receives a free hour of recording. Enjoy the show, and we look forward to working with you too.
What's up, everybody? I'm Joe. Project's called Prize Fighter. The song's called Deadlines. Walking down the street, I see the colors fading. Rate is pounding me and the sound is captivating. Catapults me back to those days as a kid. Looking out my window just to see the lightning hit. I wanna go back. Felt what I felt then. Never cared about stupid petty things. Now it's all deadlines I can't control. I wanna break free, but I've got nowhere to go. It fills with pictures of those days out in the yard. Me and Adam playing, fighting monsters from the stars. Taking it for granted, never giving up. I want all those days back, but I've had to give them up. I wanna go back. Felt what I felt then. Never cared about stupid petty things. Now it's all deadlines I can't control. I wanna break free, but I've got nowhere to go. Why does everything we love seem to go away? Is anything as pointless as when we were kids? Our eyes were all blinded to truths we weren't exposed. Now it seems impossible to keep them closed. To keep them closed. I wanna go back to what I felt then. Never cared about stupid petty things. Now it's all deadlines I can't control. I wanna break free, but I've got nowhere to go.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. I know you like the show. So why not perform yourself? Click the logo to send us a message or an email. And don't forget to subscribe. Did you do it? You could do it right now. It's cool. I'll wait. That's it. Feels good, right? It's okay. We know. Don't forget to subscribe.
That's Tommy, everybody. Thank you for having me out, Tommy. I want to give a shout out to Soulshine Market, because if it didn't start with Keith saying yes to open mics, I wouldn't be in a basement in Highland recording. So thank you. And I want to give a shout out also to my wife and kids who are going to watch this and go, "You shouldn't have worn that shirt, Dad." Too bad I did. Oh, see, Tommy likes it. Also, music's available, facebook.com/farfromaugust. Look up Prize Fighter. It's on streaming services. It should be. That's what I'm paying it for. It's on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, blah, 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 all that stuff. Go download it and give me my 200th of a cent. So, this next song is called Waves. This next song's called Waves.
You used to be my sunshine. Now it's dark here all the time. The only conversations we have are in the back of my mind. My world was built around you. Now it's ashes at your feet. Everything we'd ever worked for seems like wasted energy. 'Cause I know you're never coming back, but I can't bear to watch you leave. All of my hopes and dreams fall like water through my hands. Everything that was meant to be crashes like waves upon the sand. So many years have passed without you, but you're still there in my dreams. Every day gets a little bit better, or maybe I'm just that naive. 'Cause I know you're never coming back, but I can't bear to watch you leave. All of my hopes and dreams fall like water through my hands. Everything that was meant to be crashes like waves upon the sand. All of my hopes and dreams fall like water through my hands. Everything that was meant to be crashes like waves upon the sand. And if I'm honest with myself, and this comes from the heart, in case we never speak again, I wish you the best. All of my hopes and dreams fall like water through my hands. Everything that was meant to be crashes like waves upon the sand. All of my hopes and dreams fall like water through my hands. Everything that was meant to be crashes like waves upon the sand.
Oh, man, thank you. Julie better watch out. All right. Yeah, buddy. It's that type of basement. So this next one is called, I guess you call it Science, and I want to shout out my brother Adam, who'll watch this and probably go, have we ever played that basement before? And chances are we haven't, but we probably would if given half a chance. Song's called I Guess You Call It Science.
Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night, think about how I've lived my life, picking apart various decisions, wonder if I can picture a way out.
fear for the wall. In the darkness it's cold. Lay my head against it so I can't sleep. Talk to the air, expect no real answer. It's just that I bored all the living before. I guess you call it science, the way life seems to shift. The feelings that you lose when you're no longer a kid. I guess you call it science, the way life seems to shift. The feelings that you lose when you're no longer a kid. Picture a time when all my friends were here, past fire rings by annoying the neighbors. Time does pass, they're now gone. I'd cry for them, but now the tears won't come. Fear for the wall, in the darkness it's cold. Lay my head against it so I can't sleep. Talk to the air, expect no real answer. It's just that I bored all the living before. I guess you call it science, the way life seems to shift. The feelings that you lose when you're no longer a kid. I guess you call it science, the way life seems to shift. The feelings that you lose when you're no longer a kid. Dear God, I know you're up there, 'cause I've seen too much to doubt that now. But if you could you lend me a hand? 'Cause I think that I might drown. I might drown. Feel for the wall, in the darkness it's cold. Lay my head against it so I can't sleep. Talk to the air, expect no real answer. It's just that I bored all the living before. I guess you call it science, the way life seems to shift. The feelings that you lose when you're no longer a kid. I guess you call it science, the way life seems to shift. The feelings that you lose when you're no longer a kid. It's all the HGH. This next one is the newest one. Well, the next two are the newest ones in the set list. And they're so new, in fact, that I have no words written for the next song written down. It's all just because I beat it into my head. So I write a lot of songs about how awesome, like, just hanging out with your friends was when there were no obligations. And I think this is the epitome of that. One night I woke up and I had a dream that we were all hanging out at our old spot way back in Walden in a trailer park. There used to be this giant tank, this giant submerged tank that was exposed. And we used to throw rocks at it. It was like cannon. Just boom, boom, boom. One day we threw a rock at it and we heard boom. What the hell is that? We realized there was a homeless guy living inside. It was not funny to him, Tommy, but it was a hoot to a bunch of 13-year-olds. So, because somebody once asked me what the last verse means about throwing rocks at the tank. And anybody who knows Holiday Trailer Park in Walden in the 80s and 90s knew about the tank. So this goes out to that crew. The song's called Streetlight Sermon. Lying awake last night, I confessed my sins to the open air. But instead of sun through stained glass, all I see is orange light everywhere. Coming from the streetlight, I prayed beneath 1,000,001 times. I take communion with those memories that come rushing to my mind. My mind. And the streetlight sermon glows. And the streetlight sermon glows. And the streetlight sermon glows into another small town sunrise. Think of all those friends who came and went, left their mark on me. Ian, Adam, Tony, Travis, and of course, good old Jeremy. We were just a bunch of young dumb punks in a trailer park raising hell. All of these years later, who'd have guessed there'd be all these stories to tell, And the streetlight sermon glows. And the streetlight sermon glows. And the streetlight sermon glows to another small town sunrise. So what's the lesson we're supposed to take? Enjoy every second, 'cause it's all slipping away. So what's the lesson we're supposed to take? Enjoy every second, 'cause it's all slipping away. Away, away. And the streetlight sermon glows. And the streetlight sermon glows. And the streetlight sermon glows into another small town sunrise. Woo. I try. So, that group of punks that I was talking about weren't just punks in the Clint Eastwood sense, but we listened to a lot of punk rock. And that's where my heart is, at the punk rock and hardcore scene. Antidote represent. And so
I decided that I had some lyrics written in the vein of Streetlight Sermon, but I felt like if I could maybe just try to come up with a punk rock song. I hadn't written one in quite a while, and maybe this counts, maybe this doesn't, but it's all about the old neighborhood. It's called the 446 Anthem.
So much fun. Man, it was fun. Man, it was fun. Man, it was fun. Man, it was fun. How I would go back. How I would go back. How I would go back to the days we were young. Sure, we were stupid, but man, it was so much fun. Man, it was fun. Man, it was fun.
So, this next tune, it's called The First Sign of Winter, and it's probably the oldest lyrically that I have in the set. Probably wrote it when I was probably about 17 or 18, and basically it tells the story of someone I knew very, very peripherally, and what I imagined her life to be based upon the little bit that I knew, telling the story of a terrible home life as a kid, kind of falling into the same old traps, and then breaking free. And this is the middle song of a trilogy I wrote that includes the part about breaking free. Again, it's called The First Sign of Winter.
She holds his hand almost apprehensively, like she can see 5 minutes ahead of this. Like the first sign of winter, a chill passes through her. And even with her premonition, she's caught off guard. The this land squarely, she's blinded by pain. Her eyes glaze over and start to tear. Can't really blame her, he's twice her size. Not to mention pregnancy made her slow. There's no reason you can't make me understand what lesson can be learned from violence. There's no reason you can't make me understand what lesson can be learned from violence. She lies next to him at night and holds her breath. She waits till he's asleep and slowly starts to cry. She tries to be strong, but there's only so much a person can be expected to take. Talks to her friends, but they don't understand. How could she leave after all she's been through? All these years and soon a baby to care for. She lives with the fact that she'll die in this place. There's no reason you can't make me understand what lesson can be learned from violence. There's no reason you can't make me understand what lesson can be learned from violence. Then one night, like a dream that's all too real, she seizes a moment she never could have seen. In the heat of the moment, how can you think clearly? With the keys in her hand, she's out the door, she's out. She's gone. There's no reason you can't make me understand what lesson can be learned from violence. There's no reason you can't make me understand what lesson can be learned from violence. All right, so this is the last tune. And just want to give a huge shout out again to Tommy for inviting me down to the basement. Keith for inviting me into the store. He's sitting right here. Say hi. Want to give a shout out to the wife and kids. Hi. This is what, hi. Tommy says hi. Keith says hi. Also, want to give a quick mention to streaming services. Daybreak, the new CD is on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon Music, all that. It's also available. If you want to hit me up, facebook.com/farfromaugust. That should take you right to the Prize Fighter page. Hit me up and we'll work out something. So again, thank you guys for listening. And the song's called All Right. It goes out to Jacob. Smiling and it's been so long. son, I know everything will be alright tonight. Everything will be alright tonight, 'cause you are by my side. I'm so lost for words I can't explain. All these feelings running through my brain. It's a feeling that I just can't shake. All I know is that I hope it stays, now that everything will be alright tonight. Everything will be alright tonight, 'cause you are by my side. Was a time I tried to look for you. There were walls that I couldn't break through. Now that you're here with me, get the feeling that I'm finally free. Everything will be alright tonight. Everything will be alright tonight. Everything will be alright tonight, 'cause you are by my. Everything will be alright tonight, 'cause you are by my side. Thank you, guys.